Hello everybody, welcome back to Tetris 99. I haven't been able to record this in a few days, thanks to me being tired or, just worn out and stuff. Or after doing like a long stream, for example, like with Roblox the other day. But I'm back finally, and we're gonna do some Tetris. That's just what I call it now. I don't know why I call it Tetris. But we got some missions we're gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna get Prestige 54 in this recording. I mean, I could damn well try, but I don't know how likely it's gonna be. So anyways, we got some pretty simple missions today. Use the hold Q 5 times, and counter garbage 10 times. So we're probably gonna do that. So, since I haven't recorded Tetris in like 2 to 3 days now, I got a lot of things to talk about. So, why don't we get on that? I'm gonna try and take it slow though, so I don't like rush things. Well, the first thing I'd like to talk about is kind of important to me at least. So I'm gonna get on that. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is that I've actually started watching the F-Zero anime now. Yes, I know, it's crazy. So I actually got recommended that F-Zero, I think it's called F-Zero Falcon Densetsu, which translates to F-Zero, the Legend of Captain Falcon. That's actually the Japanese name for the F-Zero anime. And I got recommended the first episode in my feed, and I was like, you know what, I'm kind of interested to see how this is. So, I actually started watching it. And I watched the first episode a few nights ago, so I haven't been able to tell you guys recently because I haven't recorded Tetris in a little while, so I'm gonna talk about it now. And yeah, it's actually really good. It came out around the same time that Kirby Right Back At You did, and personally I like it better than Kirby Right Back At You, because the Kirby anime, it was really fun to watch, but I feel like it was a bit too cheesy at times. It's not really a serious anime, obviously. So like it's nothing too crazy. I mean, I did enjoy it. It was a really fun anime to watch. Although I did watch the 4K dub version, which not the ideal version, not the ideal way to watch that show, but I enjoyed it. I wasn't really that big on like subbed animes at the time, so I kind of let it slide personally. But now that I'm a bit more into like dubbed animes, I guess, or not dubbed, subbed animes, not a dub. Dubbed is the other version. Now that I'm more like open to the idea of watching subbed animes, I actually watched the F-Zero anime, and I'm watching it in Japanese with subtitles, and it's actually really fun. It's actually really entertaining, and honestly, the premise, like the story premise for the anime, is actually really entertaining. I thought it would be like kind of cheesy having like this kind of weak protagonist. I don't want to say that just yet because I'm only 4 episodes in. But basically, the protagonist kind of gives me Raiden from MGS2 vibes. How like Raiden starts out as like a rookie, and like he's kind of whiny, and he starts out really weak, but then he becomes like really confident and powerful over time. Basically, that's kind of what the protagonist of the F-Zero anime is. He's basically like Raiden from MGS2. To summarize, without spoiling too much. Because I know this kind of character arc, where like he kind of looks cool, but like he's very whiny and, he's kind of like inferior to a lot of the other characters, basically. Like Captain Falcon is supposed to be one of the main characters, but like, he's not, like, I haven't really seen much of Captain Falcon in the anime yet, anyway. And it more focuses on Ryu Suzaku is the main character of the anime. It puts a big focus on him, but Captain Falcon's still there. He's supposed to be, I'm assuming in later episodes he's gonna play like a bigger role, But for right now, he's just kind of on the sidelines, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But he's probably gonna become important later on. Right now, I just watched episode 4, which has Samurai Goro in it, which is really cool. And he's actually really badass in that episode. Like he fucking slices a fucking car in half, and he pulls a gray fox and slices a bullet in half, which is really cool. I imagine in the 4K dub they like removed a lot of stuff like there, because that's how 4Kids works. They remove a lot of shit. And I'm honestly glad I'm watching the uncensored version, because there's a lot of good shit that would just be left out. Like, I imagine a lot of the cool Samurai Goro stuff is just not there, but I wouldn't know. The 4Kids anime dub is not as easily accessible, probably. So yeah, I'll probably talk about that a little bit more and try not to spoil too much when I get more into it. So yeah. Well, that's my experience. I'm watching it alongside Seinfeld now, so I guess I have two shows to watch now, which it's okay. It's not bad having 2 shows to watch. And I'm also trying to prioritize working on edits at the same time. So I have a lot to work on, which I'm glad about that, honestly. So that's the big thing that I want to talk about, because it's kind of important and relevant to what I'm doing right now, watching the F-Zero anime, and it just makes me realize how fucking cool F-Zero is, dude. Like, I'm at that age where I think F-Zero is way cooler than Mario Kart. That's just me, though. My love for F-Zero has grown from, like, 20 to, like, 100. Like, it's insane. Like, I started out really liking F-Zero. Like, F-Zero I thought was pretty cool, but, like, now that I'm, like, super into it, like, oh man, I am into it, you know? You know what I mean? I also, by the way, this is a bit off topic, but Arlo uploaded a new video talking about his wish list for 2021, and I noticed that he mentioned last year that he wanted a new Star Fox / F-Zero game, which, unfortunately, we did not get one, so that's kind of a noof. I would really like a new one, though. Also, wow, I'm surprised how far I've gotten right now. Dude, I've gotten the top 10. It's not very often that I get that far. Go, man. Shit, I need to... Let me get in there quickly. I mean, obviously, I probably used the hold Q, like, a bunch by now. Okay, I got 7th, that's not bad. See if we complete those missions. Oh, yo, we did it! Nice! Also, Zeppy sent me a message. He said, sorry about that, Power Doc. I'm just gonna say lol GG, though. Yeah, it was really fun. Alright, well, we only had to do 1 Invictus match, thankfully. We completed them both, so go on the teams now. Well, I'm gonna take a sip of my juice. By the way, I actually went to the corner store a few days ago. Actually, by a few days ago, I mean yesterday, actually. I went to the corner store and I picked me up some chocolates. And I got this really nice, these 2 really nice chocolate bars. I'm sure most of you already probably know about it. Although maybe you don't, well... Okay. So, I went to the corner store, and I picked up an O. Henry peanut butter flavor. And it has, like, Reese's peanuts in it, I think? I don't know what you call it, but it's flavored like Reese's peanut butter. So, if y'all know O. Henry... It's like O. Henry... It's like normal O. Henry, but it's got more peanut butter in it, and more peanuts in it. Which makes it really delicious, and I love that. I ate the entire chocolate bar yesterday because I just loved it that much. And I also picked up a king-size Reese's peanut butter cup. Let me find a picture of that. Reese's King Cup, I guess. Yeah. I'll find a picture of it. No, not shopping. I didn't mean to go shopping. I already went shopping yesterday. Fuck, I'm gonna have trouble finding it. Oh, okay, I found it. It's, okay, I'm gonna play, and then I'll talk about it after. I'm gonna talk about the next thing. So, the next thing I would like to talk about is that JonTron uploaded a new video today. So, hooray for that. It's very rare that JonTron uploads anything, but when he does, I was talking about this in a while back, but when he uploads, oh man, is it good. And he uploaded... I did not expect this topic at all, but he's talking about an exorcist, which is kind of wild. I did not expect that. I think people are saying, like, this should have been our Halloween video, but nope. Exorcist video, close to Christmas time. And there we go, there's JonTron's video for the year. He did it. Now he doesn't have to upload another video for, like, 6 months. I freaking love JonTron. He uploads like one video every season, and then he's just like, no, I'm out again. I'll see you all and complain on Twitter for the rest of the year. I mean, that's pretty much how JonTron works. Like, I mean, John like uploads like one video every few months, or every like 4 to 5 months, and then he just goes back to Twitter and like talks about random shit that most people don't care about. But it's fun though. It's fun though. I don't really. I'm not on Twitter, obviously. I don't really use Twitter that much. I use Twitter to check random dumb shit that's trending, and that's about it. And maybe find good art every like now and then. But besides that, I just don't really use it. Twitter's too toxic for me. Twitter is just like a bad vibe. Bad vibes, bro. If I was Good Vibes Gaming, I'd be like bad vibes all around, man. That's Twitter for you. Like, seriously. Okay, I can show you guys that peanut butter cup now. So, it's not, I didn't buy this pack, but this is the closest thing I could find. But basically, it's a bigger Reese's peanut butter cup with Reese's Pieces inside. And it is really fucking good. It's so delicious. It's about 200 calories per cup, which is not too bad. Better than eating like half a bag of chips, which is like 500. Dead. So if y'all can find the king size cup with Reese's Pieces inside, I recommend it because it's really delicious. It's not every day that you find that. Cause I looked up king cup, and it's the king cup size without the Reese's peanut butter cups inside, or Reese's Pieces. Sorry, getting them confused. Also, Zeppy is messaging me again. Yeah, it kind of died out at the end. But there were some good moments, I'm saying. Hopefully I have enough juice to last me the whole recording. Okay, let's see. Next topic. I have to mark these off. I can mark off F-Zero. That's something I can mark off. Scott the Waz uploaded a new video on Mario Party 2. Did I talk about that already? I don't think I did. Yeah, that's a new video. It was pretty entertaining, just seeing Scott the Waz and his friends complain about Mario Party 2. And I kind of agree with him. I don't think it's the best game in the series, like everybody else says. For me, that would have to go to Mario Party 5 or Mario Party 6. Those are my top Mario Party games. I would also say Mario Party 7, but I think my love for Mario Party 7 has kind of died out over the years, and after like seeing other people's criticisms. I feel like it's not as good. It doesn't have that many crazy good boards. I do like Grand Canal, Pagoda Peak is pretty good. Not a big fan of the, Also, I just noticed the text is clipping outside. Like, the apostrophe is clipping outside. I just noticed that. Wow. Yeah, Zeppy had a good time until, like, he started rage quitting. The lag started going nuts. But otherwise, it was a good episode of Smash. If y'all haven't seen that episode yet, I recommend it. Smash Highlights Part 2 has also gone out. If you haven't seen that yet, you should also subscribe to my Highlights channel. So I uploaded that very recently. I uploaded it a few days ago at the time of this recording. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Anyways, the next topic I would like to talk about is... Unfortunately, Jacksepticeye has gotten COVID, which is very unfortunate. I feel bad for him. And, I mean, he's doing fine, so it's nothing to be too concerned about, but it's just kind of a shame for my boy. He got it, man. It's a shame. So, but he's doing well. And he was theorizing that he probably got it when he went to the Game Awards. Because, as you know, Jacksepticeye was there. And, well, it was good. It was, I really liked seeing him there at the Game Awards. Should have talked about that with the boys. What do y'all think about Jacksepticeye showing up to the Game Awards? Being there on the show. Are they gonna bring Markiplier next year or something? That would actually be pretty great. I mean, I feel like that would probably get everybody's nuts going wild. That's not how that sentence works. Instead of saying they're gonna go nuts, I just say their nuts are gonna go wild. That's gonna be the title. Your nuts are gonna go wild. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. That's a fucking hilarious title. Shit, I can't type. Your nuts are gonna go wild. Oh my god, I gotta get out of this mess now. I always do that while I'm playing because I always fucking forget after I win. And then, like, I'm just like, what was my title again? And then I have to, like, fucking search for, like, 50 minutes of this shit on YouTube later, and it's really annoying. So, I'ma just, like, write it now, even if I lose. It's not a big deal if I lose anyway. Also, I find it kind of crazy that Mario Party 1 is one of the only Mario Party games to have 8 boards, even though it's the first one. And I noticed, and when Scott the Woz talked about that, he said, like, they kind of had to cut corners with the first game, which is why a lot of the boards are kind of low quality in Mario Party 1. Like, it's quite literally a quantity over quality situation there. And while I don't really have any fondness for Mario Party 1 personally, or any of the N64 ones for that matter, I only really grew up a tiny bit with 2, and I just kind of dropped it because I thought it was too hard. So I just went back to the GameCube games, and I'm like, nah, I'm okay with this. I like this better. I mean, growing up with the GameCube Mario Parties and then going back to Mario Party 2, kind of hard anyways. So yeah, it's kind of eh. Gotta take some more sips of my juice. Alright, let's see. I can mark off some more things. I can mark off Jacksepticeye, who I'm probably gonna put in the thumbnail. I can mark off Scott the Woz. Oh yeah, oh, I can mark off JonTron too. Let me do that as well. Oh, by the way, I guess I'll show off the funny image from the JonTron video today. It was really good. Here it is. It's John with Boss Baby, a guy from Call of Duty, Satan, and Mr. Bean in the GTA engine. I fucking died. That was so funny. Like, you just summon these random characters out of nowhere, and it's like a meme battle now. So yeah, that was a very good episode. I mean, there's never a bad JonTron episode. I mean, why do you think he takes, like, 5 months off or whatever to make sure the next episode is, like, freaking great, you know? Basically. Anyways, let's see what else I can talk about. Oh yeah, so SwankyBox uploaded a new video today, and he was talking about how there's this hidden one-up in Mario Sunshine that like nobody has seen, and I actually did not know about this, surprisingly. I mean, I'm not as into Mario Sunshine as I am with other 3D Marios, but I'm surprised, I'm really surprised I didn't know this. But apparently, they're in the 8th mission of Rico Harbor. If you talk to these 3 Piantas in inner tubes, apparently if you talk to all of them, they'll give you a 1-up out of nowhere, which is really bizarre. I've never heard of such a insane thing in Sunshine before. And Coffee was really happy to hear about that, because obviously she loves Sunshine. But I found that to be a very interesting Easter egg in Sunshine that I haven't heard about until today. So kudos to SwankyBox for finding all these hidden secrets, because they sure are great. They're fantastic to learn about. Brilliant, I should say. Brilliant. I found it funny how I said brilliant one time, and like someone was like, "Are you British?" I think one of my friends said that, and I was like, "Yep, I did say that." Like, it's funny that people synonymously associate that word with the British now. So that's pretty great. I'm keeping up with the uploads on my music channel. Still try to get everything uploaded. I'm even going to be including songs from the beta version of my game that weren't included in the remaster, because there are a few songs or different loops from the beta version of my game that aren't included in the remaster version, so I'm going to be including those as well. So it quite literally is the truly full OST, which is just fantastic. Because there are some people that have played my fan game on recording, and there are some things that are just like different from how the remaster is going to work. And it'll be fascinating to see those changes. Although, I guess to be fair, since like SML has kind of gone hill and changed brands, it's going to be a bit weird, like going back to that, you know? I kind of want to look this up now, like, how many people have played my fan game or whatever? Because there's a lot of playthroughs. Oh wow, I forgot how old this stuff is. My god, bro. Holy shit, dude. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna zoom in. Bro, this shit is so old. These are from like 3 to 4 years ago, bro. Some of them are from like a few weeks ago, but damn, bro. Look at this crap. There's a YouTube poop. Yeah, I forgot about all this shit, dude. That is insane. Shoutouts to all you who are still playing my fan game, I guess. Kinda wild. Some people are still playing it. Why are you playing with Bandicam, though? I don't know. That's crazy, dude. Someone played it 10 months ago. Kinda wild. I fucking forgot about that channel called Cody Gaming. And he plays my fan game with a Cody voice. So random, bro. Cannot believe that. Jesus, bro. 2019. Yeah, it's from 10 months ago. Okay. Oh no. You know what? Okay, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Someone else is playing my game, and it's from 10 months ago, so it's kind of a while ago. Yeah, a lot of people have played my fan game, bro. I mean, obviously, it's not all there. You know what I mean? Some of the fucking quality on these gameplay videos are so bad, though. When I play my fan game, bro, when I do like an actual like official playthrough of the game, like I'm gonna show you all everything, you know. The turbulent tale of SML lawsuit. Jeez, bro. That is some insane stuff. That's quality, bro. I mean, obviously, my fan game was made in like 2017 or whatever. 2017, 2018 or so. You know what I mean? It's kind of outdated now of its time. And also there's a lot of graphics in my beta version of my fan game that are just like, they could really have used a makeover. So, also for the record, I'm treating the original release of my fan game as the beta now because it's just very unfinished in comparison to what I've done now, because I have done graphics for basically everything in the game. And it looks a lot cleaner, like it's all original graphics now instead of default RPG Maker assets, you know? And it looks nicer now. Well, so there are some default assets there because I think they still look kind of decent and nice. But otherwise, like it's pretty good otherwise. Yeah, sorry, I got really distracted. I was just looking at some people checking out my game. I mean, feedback I guess is nice, but I don't know. I love how one of the first video that pops up is the one where he fights Miku. That's literally the first one that pops up, and it's like kind of the most fucked up part of the game, like ironically. Everything else after that point is like kind of tame in comparison. But I feel like I've kind of toned it down a little bit in the remaster. The Miku section isn't nearly as fucked up. At least I think so. Maybe it's still bad. But give me a break. My fan game it's a shitty RPG Maker thing from, you know, 2017 or 2018. I guess 2018 now. Well, here's the thing: if one of those videos is from, you know, 2019. No, not 2019. It's from 4 years ago. So if it's 2021 right now, that means it'd be from 2017. That's how long it's been since the release of my fan game. Which is a long, long time. And I'm gonna be releasing my fan game, like the sequel, plus the remaster in 2022. So, the king has returned. And we're gonna see a whole slew of people playing the remaster and its sequel. And it'll basically replace the original in every single way, because once the remake comes out, or once the remaster comes out, there's literally no reason to play the old version, because it'll have new graphics, a new UI, new battle system, kind of. The battle system is a little bit improved. Somewhat. It has a better running away mechanic. Like, running away isn't as dumb, because in the original game, running away is way less guaranteed. But in the remaster and the sequel, you're pretty much guaranteed to run every time. In very rare occasions, you won't be able to run, but running away isn't as annoying. And also, I think I've toned down the encounter rate a bit, too, which will make things a lot better, because I use random encounters for my game, but you also have the option of skipping them with an enemy, like, with an enemy repel, which is something that you can buy or get random drops for. Well, in the remaster, repels are they're only a random drop, but you can still get them. I might make them more common, though, because I think it's called enemy gas, and you're more likely to get it. So, yeah. Oh my god, Zeppy sent me the Nep Bean plushie from the, from what you call it, the Smash highlights. Yo, that's funny. That's great. Eats your pudding. So many Mega Man remixes in a row. Hang on, I wanna see what that, I wanna see what's up with that Miku one. Actually, I think I've already seen the comments. Yeah, there's some people doing gameplay of this. Yep, you kill Miku and then the video ends. Great. Yeah, the remake is gonna be way better. Anyways, I got really distracted, bro. I kinda wanna check this out more later on. Cause that's pretty, what happens if I click view count? Oh, it just goes to the Cody one. Alright, I gotcha. There's some good stuff. Good to know. So yeah, this guy, I think he just, oh my god, this series that he did was from three years ago? What the fuck? Bruh. Zeppy asked, why is Bubble horny for Frog Girl? I don't know. I really don't know, bro. Yeah, this is very weird. This quality, though. Anyway, oh my god, I forgot. I didn't know I didn't realize we started already. Jesus. Okay. Anyways, I really got distracted by me looking at my fan game. But anyways, I'm probably gonna talk about some other stuff before we end the recording. So, anyways, guess who started uploading again? A+Start, aka Andy. He started uploading videos again yesterday, and he did a video on Sonic Heroes, which was really epic. And I enjoyed watching that. It's been so long since the dude has uploaded a proper Son of a Glitch video, but man, seeing that in my feed was just it's like almost a Christmas miracle in itself. Just the fact that he uploaded something. And also, it's for a game that I actually know about, and not Amogus, because the last video he did was on Amogus, and, like, I don't give a shit about Amogus, besides the funny meme. But besides that, I don't care about Amogus, bro. So, yeah. I just love glitches for like older games because they can't be patched out. And even not well, I mean sometimes glitches just don't ever get patched out because like you know, sometimes like new glitches get found, sometimes the programmers just like overlook it for a long time, etc. You know? All kinds of stuff. But man, I am so excited. I think I'm definitely gonna release my fan game in February. That's probably the best time to release it that I can think of, because January is just not a good month to release it, because, you know, YouTube, it just goes to shit in January. So February is probably the best time to release it, and then I can do a playthrough of it for y'all. It's actually not that short either. It's quite a decently length game. It's very rare to find a full playthrough of it on YouTube as well. I only know one guy that has done a complete playthrough of that game, and I can't seem to find his playthrough anymore. Maybe he deleted his channel or something, or deleted the videos. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't really know which one it is. And also, like, SML as it is becoming more niche, so it's probably less likely that there's gonna be playthroughs of that game. But yeah. But yeah, that's so far I haven't found a full playthrough of it. It would be nice if there's a full playthrough of it. I mean, one guy started playing it fairly recently, actually. But he's using Bandicam, which means you only get like 10-minute videos, which is really bad. Like, why can't more people just use OBS? Like, for real, dude. Not enough people are playing my fan game. I mean, obviously it's kind of obscure anyway, but you know what I mean. Someone uploaded the OST from my game. I don't know if they're gonna be doing the soundtrack. But I'm doing the soundtrack myself, so I wouldn't really bother personally. Wow, 2 years ago. Holy crap, dude. Damn, bro. I wonder, let's see, I found another guy who did a playthrough of the game, and he's doing, like, stream format, which is what I'm gonna do, obviously. So, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I can't seem to find the guy that did a playthrough of my fan game, like, all that time ago. I don't know, man. Very, very obscure, anyway. This guy does, like, Mario Maker stuff. Davies Gaming. And he played my fan game 2 years ago. Which is a little bit more recent. But, you know. Trying to scroll through and see if I can find if he did a full playthrough or something, maybe. Maybe he has a playlist. It would make sense to have a playlist of it. Perhaps. Instead of talking about every topic that I was gonna talk about, I instead just went on a tangent about my fan game. I mean, hey, it's almost out, so I figured I'm kind of trying to hype it up, you know? Makes sense, you know? Okay, so where is my fan game? I'll find it, I'm sure. If it was from 2 years ago, I'll be able to find it at some point. Oh wow, this guy does a lot of Mario Maker 2 shit. Holy crap. That is That is some insane stuff right there. Ironic that he chose to play my fan game. He only did 2 streams of it. Okay, that's very random. He's even using, like, a green screen webcam and everything. It's like, the production value is definitely a lot higher up than some of the other people, at least. I feel like I kind of take my recording / streaming setup for granted at this point, but, like, I realize not everybody knows or has the luxury to, you know, record and stream in the way that I do. I mean, obviously, my production value isn't, like, crazy high. It's not like, oh, I got face cam and 4K cameras and crap, you know? Not that insane, but it's still, like, quite up there, I'd say. It's better than fucking Bandicam 10-minute videos, you know, with no commentary. I used to do that, actually. I used to do that kind of stuff. So I know the feeling. But once I got OBS and my PC with my mic and stuff, I never looked back after that. Things went up from there. You know, like how Mario RPG, where, like, you get the 2nd star piece, you're like, things are starting looking up, you know? Like that, basically. So, okay, in total, my fan game, I would say, is roughly... Well, here's the thing. Technically, the first game is actually longer than the second game. I was a bit more ambitious with the story of the second game, though, than the first game. The first game is kind of all over the place, and it has a lot of filler in it, which is why the game time is a bit longer. The second game is a bit more to the point. So, my first fan game, it takes you about, I'd say, what is it? It takes you about 16 hours to beat the main campaign. Maybe 12 to 14 hours. About that long. But if you want to beat all of the post-game stuff, that's probably like another, like, 10 hours. The post-game, much like Mario RPG Armageddon, is very long. And you may even need to grind a little bit if you want to beat all the super bosses that I've included, which are souped-up versions of bosses from the game. And if you beat all of them in a boss rush, you get a super secret final boss, and then you get the true ending and all that. And then my second fan game also has a similar thing in it, but it's not as long. The main game takes about 10 hours, I'd say, which isn't as long. Although I did add a side quest that extends the game's length a little bit. I still need to include those side quests, actually. Like, there's a few side quests that I just never implemented fully. Like, there's this one side quest where you're supposed to meet Charlie, and I just never implemented it. And I never bothered making a sprite for Charlie because I was too lazy. But I might add that into the game again, still. I'm gonna try it. I'll think about it. It would probably be like one of the last things I add into the game, anyway. So, yeah. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do. Good old Ramen Ram theme. Oh yeah, and also, like I said, the graphics are just way better in the remake, because I've like enlarged the character sprites, so they're about 25% bigger than they were in the original, I think. Something like that. They're bigger anyway, and they also look cleaner. They have like extra shading on them, which just looks better. And obviously, there's more characters. Oh my god, blonde plushie. Look at the blonde bean. Blonde bean. I like the blonde bean. Blondie beam. Bean. Alright, I think we'll play one more battle then, and then I'll probably get going. And I'll start working on more Persona 5 Royal highlights, because I've been working on that today. I got about 10 minutes into it. I'm at some boring episodes right now, so there's not as much to include in the highlights because it's the episode where I was talking to Jose, except his mic didn't work, so it sounds like I'm just talking to myself. So since I'm just since I'm technically not talking to anybody, it kind of leaves me to cutting out a bunch of the episode because there's nothing really interesting about it. So yeah, Madarami's Palace isn't going to be included so much in the episode, or in the second episode of the highlights. But so far, I'd say it's going pretty well. Otherwise, I might finish that episode tonight. Then I'll try. That's what I'll try and do anyway. That'll be ideal. Oh yeah, by the way, a quality of life improvement that I made from the beta to the original is I made it so that you can save anywhere in my game, because in the original game, you can only save at red orbs, which I've changed to Mario RPG save blocks in the remake master, because that's just a default RPG Maker asset that I just kept it. I never got rid of it, but let me show you guys Mario RPG save block. Well, you know what I mean. I'm gonna get a PNG of it really quick. Oh, not a download.jfif. I love you, Iffy, but I don't want your IF images. I'm just gonna call it saveblock.jpg. JPEGs work, but JFIFs don't. Why do people even use that file format? It never works most of the time. Anyways, here it is. I've changed the save spots to this in the remake, so they actually look like they belong in the game. Although I've made it my own graphic. It's not one-to-one, but it's pretty similar anyway. Zeppy likes the blonde bean. I mean, who doesn't like blonde anyway? I like blonde, but I think she's a bit overrated personally. That's just me though. So yeah. Okay, well I can also mark off. I have a few more things I can talk about next time, but I guess I'll save those, and I'm gonna try not to write down anything new if I can help it, because I want to make sure I have all these topics prepared for next time and not like fall behind on the news. So I'm kind of behind on the news. Like, seriously. And he only did 2 episodes. See, nobody's done a proper full playthrough of my fan game. What if I search up a full playthrough? Has anybody actually done a full playthrough of my game? I don't think they have. I think they have. So, I guess I'm gonna do a full playthrough of it. What the hell? Pro Jared did a playthrough of Mario RPG? Since when? Well, that was 3 years ago. I kind of forgot about Pro Jared Plays, to be honest. I kind of lost interest in it. But wow, he's still doing stuff. He's doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer right now. Damn. That's insane. I remember watching Pro Jared do a Link to the Past randomizer back in the day, actually. That was a really long time ago. And that was back when I learned about, like, how crazy and how much potential randomizers for games have. And I just remember thinking Link to the Past randomizer was, like, the coolest thing back then. But obviously now, oh man, I'm 10,000 on the next level. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that. Well, anyways, I think that'll be it. I kind of got distracted midway through the episode, but I think we talked about a good amount of stuff. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching Tetris 99 Tetriso. We're gonna play some TTYD tomorrow, or I guess today. You know what I mean. TTYD is gonna come out after this. At least I think so. Oh wait, no, I might play with Dominic. I'll see. I'll see what happens. I'll see if he's available tomorrow. So anyways, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Follow on twitch.tv/MinusBros. Subscribe to my second channel, Minus Bros Highlights, if you want to see highlights. You know, I should probably start linking my highlights channel in my description from now on. That would probably help it get more discoverability. Yeah, I'll do that. And then... I guess we'll do something tomorrow. But anyways, this recording is going on for a little bit. So I'm probably going to end it here. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for something else. TTYDE, or maybe something with Dominic. I haven't played with the dude in a while, so it'll be fun to do that again. So yeah, take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good luck.